things. Yeah. Deirdre was like, she's crazy and a liar, and you don't know that she's not still having sex with her husband. You don't know that. Did you even think of that? It was amazing. We didn't even think of that. Deirdre's just... It made me giggle really hard, like right now. Like, it was like, oh man, we didn't even... You thought of it. You should have said. Yeah, Deirdre's just like, oh, by the way, twist it, bop it. Okay, so I just took all the bop its off Google. I did Google bop it. I don't know what the context was for that. I don't know the context for that one. Hey, you got bop it. So far, only Scraps has got the super secret special one. And he felt very special and was very, yeah. He was very proud. There's a super secret special one. No. Yeah, to be fair, no one... I was trying to get people to say bop it, and they were all spelling it wrong. So the command didn't work for a while. Turns out no one can spell bop it. You know, I sit and slave away with a cup of tea on my lap, and you're not a baby, you're a Moogle. Google can suck my massive appendage. Google is wrong. Flick it. Not wrong. You can't even get it in my chat. You can't even prove it. You've got nothing. Pickle. Vegnacock, that is me. I've got a giant cannon and I'm gonna blow up Spira. Actually, speaking of Spira, I have been practicing the skip for FF10. I've been doing that. So I got I was practicing it the other night, and I did Blitzball. Guess how many overtimes I had to do on Blitzball? So there was like 2 halves of a Blitzball match, and then I did overtime. Guess how many overtimes I had to do? Hey, you did get it. Well done. There is a Mushroom Rock Road skip. It was the 2 halves of the Blitzball thing, and then it was 3 additional halves. It took me like 5 to win at Blitzball. Did I forfeit? Who forfeited? I was just practicing. Yeah, it took me 5. I was on my 5th half when I finally... It was 0-0 the whole time. And I really was trying to score, man. I was just, yeah, that's what everyone's been saying to me. She's just like, just run Blitzlaws. There's no shame in it. And I'm just like, yeah, I think if I do start like running it legit, I'll practice Blitzball, but I'm just gonna go Blitzloss for, if it's a Blitz loss, it is a Blitz loss. Oh, he forfeited. It doesn't count. You got the Pedro Pascal. You did. You got it. You little rascal. But yeah, we got well, yeah, it was Pedro Rascal. Yes, I was going really hard on Pedro Pascal a couple streams ago. I say I was going hard on him. I was talking about playing Bop It with him. It got real kinky. What are we talking about? Pascal, Rascal. It's true. They should rhyme. Where's the lie? Which one's wrong? It depends. I mean, I assume like people have mispronounced Pedro's name quite frequently, like Adele Dazeem or whatever. You know, like Pedro Pascal. That little rascal. He should be in a movie. He was in a movie where he was who was he in a movie with? He was in a short movie, a Pedro Almodovar movie recently, and he was a gay cowboy in it. That was really hot. He was a gay cowboy. It wasn't Kevin Bacon. It was who was it? Ethan Hawke. He's gay cowboy with Ethan Hawke, and they were like, it was like a oh no, what are we doing? Yeah, it was that's gonna be time loss because I did that there. What's pleonastic? Is that like, I don't get it. What's that word? I've learned a new word, but I don't know what it means. I'm very nervous. It means double. Like water is wet and dark is night. Oh. I mean, is it? Like, because I feel like if he's a gay cowboy in something else, I want to see that particular movie. Actually, I watched a really lovely movie when I was supposed to be doing work, and it was called My Old Ass, which is a terrible title for a movie. But there's like a teenage girl and she takes shrooms, and then her older 39-year-old self talks. She's like 18, and then her older 39-year-old self appears and talks to her, and it's Aubrey frickin' Plaza. Oh my god. It blew my tits off. I really liked it. I really, really liked it. It was lovely. It had a very specific, it was just a really feminine energy. It was really sweet. It was stupidly sweet. And I'm closer to 39 than I am to the main character's age of 18. So I was like, oh my god, I'm old. But it was really sweet. I really enjoyed it. I am Irvine. He is a gay cowboy. One day I will be Aubrey Plaza. Thank you. That's all I ever wanted. Can I be Aubrey Plaza? What's the name of her character in Megalolopus? Her character's name is really cool. She's got the most stupid character name in Megalopolis. You can be Woody from Toy Story if you want to be. Like I say, I showed my kid Toy Story, and I've never been more disappointed when she was like, yeah, and I was like, no, Toy Story's really good. Toy Story's like an amazing film. Me and your dad love Toy Story. And she's like, there are no princesses in this. And I was like, no, but it's really good. And she was like, why is the cowboy arguing with the spaceman? And I'm like, because that's the emotional backbone of the story. Will you pay attention? You're Kratos from God of War. Am I stuck on something? Where am I going? Swervine. That sounds like a Pokemon. Disowner. She doesn't, if it's not got a princess in, she's just like, she's checked out. She's like, what's the point of this? Like, I don't know what to say. She's my child, but like, you know, at some point we're gonna get past this princess stage. And I hope it's really soon. But she still likes my Sailor Moon toys, so I'm fine with it. I do not... Well, I mean, Kratos is named after a Greek god, surely, so... Like, I guess I do know another Kratos. I know god of... something else. Yeah, there you go. I know that guy too. Yeah, sure, I'm down for that. Has a barber called Kratos. And I happen to know a guy at the gym called Kratos. I'm lying, I don't go to the gym. God of Kratos. Fuck, that's an extra draw. Okay. Nope. I'm a really young adult. Yeah, that's what she says. The main character is like, oh my god, you're middle-aged. And Aubrey Plaza's like, I'm 39, I'm not middle-aged. And I'm like, I've been trying to convince my husband that we're nowhere near middle-aged. Middle-age is like 45, because my granddad's just had his 90th birthday. So, like, we're not middle-aged. We're nowhere near middle-aged. We got plenty of time to be middle-aged. It's not where I'm at right now. I'm not middle-aged. It's fine. You have a week off. You can rest and chill and do whatever you want. What are you gonna do? Tell me about your week off. Also, I'm not middle-aged. I'll die on this hill. The lady warrior in God of War. Pass. There is a lady warrior in God of War. You gotta code, finish a few projects. Man, busy. Never a day off. Well, she's not missing today, so that's good. Okay, this should be yellow if she doesn't miss. That. Okay. Oh, I actually feel bad today because I was on queries today. I was supposed to be answering queries, and I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I haven't had much sleep this week. I'm very sleepy, and when I'm sleepy and somebody's being stupid, I have very limited patience with them. So somebody was asking me a question and then was like, I've also noticed this, I'm gonna do this about it. And I was like, it's not got anything to do with the query that you're asking me, but don't do that. You're like, it's basically this person was like, I'm asking you for help with this, but I've also got this pack of matches and I'm going to go set off a fire over here. And I was like, don't do that. And she wasn't listening. So I rang her and went, whatever, just stop what you're doing right now, please. Please don't do what you just said you were going to do, because it will just infuriate me. And I was getting really agitated, and she was like, I don't see what I'm doing wrong. And I was just like, in my head thinking, you're being stupid. And yeah, wanker. Just, yeah, I was doing queries, and I'm usually a lot more patient and a lot more steady on my feet, and I'm not prone to screaming at people, but I'm like, please, for the love of God, stop what you're doing. Colleagues, yeah, working with people. And I'm just at a point in my job where I'm like, it's just boring to me now, and this person's been there a lot less time than me, and I'm just like, why don't you know what you're doing? Why aren't you doing your job right? Why are you being stupid? And like thinking all these really unfair, like I was thinking all this while I was trying to talk to her and tell her, you know, not to make a silly mistake, and I was trying to help her, but I was also really agitated. And she just went, oh, okay, that's fine, I won't do that then, thank you for your help. And she put the phone down, and I was just like, I feel awful. I genuinely did. I was very disappointed in myself. So I sent her a message going, look, I'm really sorry. I feel like I was very snappy and I was very short with you, so I am sorry. I hope you got the thing sorted out that you asked me for help with. And she didn't reply for 5 hours. And then she went, sorry, just saw this. It's fine, I got it sorted. And I was just like, I felt bad about that all day. I felt bad about it all day. It was, yeah, this is it. It's not compliant. Every single person comes to you with questions. I'm a point of contact on my floor, and there was other people who were supposed to be point of contacts, but they all decided that they were taking the day off. So I was on my own doing that, and getting aggy. But yeah. But it's only the people like who don't really know or care about their job who come and ask for help, because they're like, if I ask for help, I can just put this down as time spent asking for help. You're the only expert on a floor of 75. Well, today I was the only expert in my department, so I feel your pain, man. Hell is other people. Hell is answering stupid questions when you've got other shit to do. It's been nice, Queenie. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good sleep. We do like to keep things chill here, even though I am talking about getting very angry. But yeah. It's just, yeah, so I did apologize, and then I don't know if it was a power play or if she was like genuinely, she just didn't think to, she was like, I'm not looking at that message, because she was horrible to me. But the woman in question just kind of went, oh yeah, no, it's fine, don't worry about it. So my conscience is alleviated of any kind of yeah, I apologized. I shouldn't have lashed out when I did. I don't even think I lashed out, I just think I was really rude to her. Which is unlike me, because I can be very polite to most people. Like, I don't even, I can manage myself enough. But yeah. Oh, we got 2. I think it's like everyone makes mistakes, and that's fine. But I also think I don't know what it is. I think some people, especially in the role at the minute that we've like, especially some of the new people, they'd rather like ask for help and get somebody else to tell them the answer rather than actually do the legwork, which is frustrating. I don't know what's just happened here. Yeah, it's like, yeah, they'd rather have the same conversation with people and get somebody else to figure it out. You'd think that the younger generation would know more about computers. I'm just messing up this fish transfer. Yeah, it's like you can ask for help, but once you've asked for help, you need to like learn from it and move on. And they grew up. They didn't grow up with computers. Yeah, I guess they grew up with things that were easier to consume. They grew up with the touch screens and the whatever. I think there's like a general assumption that everything, like things will do stuff for you, which I don't quite get. I was coaching somebody not that long ago, and she's a TikTok content creator. I've told you about her, right? She really hurt my feel, like made me feel a bit insecure, because she's like in her 20s and she's like, oh man, I make so much money off TikTok and I just do advertisements and shit, and sometimes I'll do content because that keeps the engagement going, but like most of the time it's just adverts for free shit that I get given. And she's really got like her productivity at the job that is paying her is really bad. And I'm like, she's one of those people who's gonna like quit her job and try and be a full-time content creator. I don't know what a TikTok is. I don't know what the purpose is. I don't know how you make money off it, and I don't know why people would watch you wearing a face mask and assume that some rando off the street wearing a face mask was an endorsement of a product. Like, I wouldn't trust this person who's getting free shit to tell me that it's actually any good. I don't know. No, she's not a boober one. She's not a boober one. She wouldn't. I don't know. I'm glad I didn't search for her. No, she's not OnlyFans. OnlyFans is boober. OnlyFans is boober. No boober. Stop it. Can't you write an AI that does your work for you? That really annoys me about this whole AI thing. Everyone's like, AI is so intelligent that it's going to do our jobs for us. And I'm like, AI may be intelligent, but people are stupid. So if you have a person engaging with something, they're always going to outwit the AI by being dumb and finding a way to break it. So you're always going to need people to check and balance it, because computers have no idea how stupid humans can be. That's just my personal opinion on AI, but yeah. Yeah, it's guessing, it's assuming, it's making assumptions, and it assumes that people are going to do certain things and take certain actions, but yeah. Yeah, well, anyone who thinks AI is smart enough to do somebody else's job is stupid as well. I mean, it's good for a task, but it's not good for it. I don't think AI is gonna be doing anyone's. Yeah, it's relative. Thank you, Dumace. Thank you. Wait, TikTok's pretty much all booba. Seriously. Yeah, I mean, AI can do your mail merge for you, but like, what else can it do? Can't tell you how many R's there are in the word strawberry. It's all relative. Zing. Well done, Dakoba. Didum. There are 2 R's in strawberry. I'm pretty sure that's not right. Huh? I don't get it. What's Nikki's... Is Nikki like making me think I can't read words? What's happening? Oh wow. Oh, that is stupid. I think even my child, who is 3, can pick out R's from strawberry. That's very stupid. My head hurts. It's a very specific... Okay, so it's like a question that AI can't do. You saw an AI write it as bop it once. It's not an AI, it's my bot. And my bot thinks that bop it is spelled like that. You're all wrong. I'm right. On the thing, it says bop it. And I don't see no space. I'm right, you're wrong. I'm right, you're wrong. Okay? It's a known bug on ChatGPT. Do you guys think I'd look good in glasses? What did you call me? Did you just call me a boppet? One word, noun. Also, it's a verb. I do have glasses somewhere. I've got like, well, I say they're glasses. They're 3D glasses that we pop the lenses out of. If that... if you want to... If I can find them somewhere. Okay, we're gonna do the drift so we don't lose our PB. Pow. There we go. We got the drift. Otherwise I can't see shit. Oh yeah, Dakoba is one of the cuties who wears glasses. Raise your hand if you're a cutie who wears glasses. Not me. Apparently, according to like early 2000s rom-coms, people look better when they take off their glasses. If she's all that is anything to do. I'm literally saying there's a lot... I know that there's a lot of cuties in my chat right now who wear glasses. I'm complimenting all of you. I'm doing, you know, like... I'm just spreading out my compliments like peanut butter on toast. Spread. Spreading out the... Okay, so there's a lot of people. Yeah, everyone's a cutie. Yeah, I'm here giving you positive affirmations. Who is hotter, Clark Kent or Superman? Clark Kent wears normal clothes. So... I don't want to go on a date with a man who is wearing a diaper. Also, no capes. Oh, I definitely have. I definitely have. I've seen boob cam. I've redeemed a boobie. on Janini's channel. Clark Kent would take you to dinner and pay. Boob cam. I think I'm on boob cam today. I feel like my chesticles are out. I'm saying that I'm very covered up. I've got long sleeves on. Chesticles is not a technical term. I could go for a wee, but I think I can last. I think I'm gonna last. It's a 1 minute break for the FMV. Chesticles is a fun word to say. No. It sounds like a Greek hero. Chesticles, defeater of the, I don't know, warrior of the night garden. I don't know. Yeah, I'm keeping it very very demure. Defeater of the limp snake. Yes. Defeater of the nuns, vanquisher of the limp snake. Engorger of the floppy worms. It's making me giggle. I giggle. It's funny. It's because we're talking about boobies. Yeah, man, that was fun. Engorge, yeah, I like that one. Pedro, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Sometimes my wordplay can get out of hand. But I still love you. I did decide to attack, didn't I? There we go. In there like swimwear. Okay. Pascal. Hey Gitano, how you doing? We like the word engorge in my chat today. Thank you. We're actually having a lovely day today. We've had biscuit and there's crummies all over my desk. I'm wearing a cowboy hat because end of explanation. Yeah, I say all words wrong. Like, I don't think you understand. Have you been in my chat before? Like, I will say, if you've watched me stream before, it's at least once a stream where Dakoba will correct me for saying something wrong. Specifically Henry Cavill. I can't say his name. Chesticles, Slayer of the Hornless Unicorn. I love it. He does, he helps. And then it turns out I've been saying words wrong my whole life. I learn something every stream. You're watching an arrow that symbolizes a train get closer to a dot. Oh, is that Loopy Loo? It's okay. It must be really, like, I can barely I know one language. I know English. And I barely know that. And Dakoba knows like 5 languages. It's insane. And he's probably better at all of them than anyone else I know. Polyglots. I don't... what? What's a polyglot? Is that like a shape in 4D? Huh. I know nothing about barbecue. Barbecuing is something that I am not left alone with, because I burn myself cooking in a kitchen. I'm not allowed near an open flame. I'm not allowed near like hot charcoal. It would make too many people nervous. I could burn water. I mean, the other day I was making noodles, and I was like, I drained the noodles and I just poured hot water all over my hand. Boiling hot water. Luckily, it's happened many times before. So I have like asbestos skin. My skin's gonna be terrible. It didn't, just run it under some cold water and it was fine. You speak fluent homosexual. Hello clubs, welcome in. We had a gay Deirdre today. It was so exciting for me. The gays were giving. It was delicious. Language nerd. I'm a person who read too many books, learned too many words, and never had any, didn't have Google tell me how to pronounce the words. So I'm a person who knows a lot of words but's never thought to use them in a verbal sentence. I'm somebody who loves using words, but I don't know. If you read my Letterboxd reviews, I always slip in a fancy word every now and again, and I feel really super smart. Just don't ask me to say it out loud, because I genuinely don't know. The gays were pretty honestly, the gays were a bit psychotic. I mean, it wasn't the gay person that wrote into Deirdre was like, I'm having sex with a woman who's married to a man. And she's crazy. that was basically the sum of it. And it's you've been having an affair with a married woman for 2 years, and you've just realised she's crazy. It was the short and skinny of it. I don't make the noises. I don't say the words. I read the words. To be fair, I do that, clubs, and I pass it off as being adorable, but then my chat on Twitch will immediately tell me I'm saying it wrong. So cromulent is a word that I have used in a review on my Letterboxd, and I was super duper proud of myself. It's perfectly cromulent. Oh man, 1755 dictionary. I love it. I bet there's lots of ridiculous words in there. Actually, so for anybody who's not aware but likes words, cromulent is a word that a Simpsons writer made up in an episode. It was a joke. And it was a perfectly cromulent, and it's supposed to just be a word that just means just fine, adequate, mid, whatever. And it was a made up word, and then the press picked it up and the media picked it up and started using it like it was an actual word. And it's been added to the dictionary, but the joke was that it wasn't actually a word. But people thought it was and didn't realise it was a joke. So then enough people used it, and it's now been added to the dictionary, and that is the magic of language. And here endeth my TED talk on why language, all words are made up. Embiggen is Embiggen is also a made up word. I think it's related to The Simpsons also. Phenomenon. Yes, let's make it happen. I'll feminize the phenomenon. This is it, right? I can't say things like that. Don't say fabaceous. Testudinous. Stop saying words. Words like testudinous. Ellacuation. I like that one. Chapel Roan speaks these words, and I just do my best to live up to them. She is a what is it? What's the word? She's a person who leads the way. I can't think of trailblazer? She's a trailblazer. I can't think of words right now. Words are failing me. A leader, natural born winner, trendsetter, yeah. Trailblazer, trendsetter. She is the moment. Yeah. It means resembling, having the qualities of a tortoise. To eloquate is to ensnare. These are words that we should bring back. A rural sea anemone. No, I'm not. What's resembling a bean? Sid, thank you for hanging out. Get some rest. You had a long day at work. I hope that my stream was nice and relaxing enough for you to get some rest. With fronds like these, who needs an enemy? Finding Nemo. I know that. You laughed a lot. I'm glad. Good night. You take care. We're gonna do some Tetris after this because I'm tired. Fava bean. Fabaceous. That's all I think of when I hear the word fava bean is Hannibal Lecter. So that's where my head went. You rustle up some human brain with a nice Chianti and some fava beans. It's an Owl City song. Rural. I just keep rural. It's a 30 Rock joke. The rural. That's every time I see the word rural. That's what my head goes. The rural juror. The rural juror. Oh, I'm not getting it. It's a 30 Rock joke. It's classic. That's also a perfectly cromulent movie. What's that movie that you're in again? The Roger. Get on that. My head is so itchy. Okay, we can do that. Bifurcation and bifurcator. I feel like that's splitting things into two parts. Or it's splitting things into parts. End of my knowledge. I'm Googling it. Okay. Bifurcator. Is that how you say it? Bifurcator? I can't do it. I can't Google it. I can't even Bing it. It won't let me. Oh, hang on. Oh. Now I can. it just says bifurcator to bifurcate things, and I'm just like, what? It's dividing something into two parts. There you go, I was right. There we go. It's to split something in two ends. I'm a motherfucking genius. I'm a wordsmith. I knew that. I know words. I know a lot of what I like it. I'm so proud of me. See, I know a lot of words, and I know like how to use them in a sentence. I just don't know how to say them out loud. You'd be surprised how many words I know. I just don't, and I know their general meaning, but like I don't have the time or energy to say them in sentences. I don't think you do it with words. I think it's like I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. I'm a wordsmith. Just shower me with compliments. I like all wordsy things. I'm trying to think of a word. Okay. A letter. Because if you want a word, bird is the word. J. For jelly. You're just gonna go in your dictionary. Yeah, what's the 1755 word for booba? What did they call them? Did they call them chesticles back then? I need to know. The word is jacitation. Jacketation? Jacitation? No. I'm not actually like clued up on my 18th century lingo, so titation. There's the word tit. Everybody's excited now. Not him, not him, not him. Okay, Aqua's just naming places in Wales. Is that where Tom Jones is from? Boob is a great word because the B is boobs seen from above, and the oo is seen from the front, and the B is seen from the side. Yeah, it's like a visual it's visual as well. Tossing, motion, restlessness, heaving. That's my child when she's sleeping. Don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him. That's fine. Oh my goodness. I like it, it's a good word. He's not listening, he's just speaking gibberish. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Yeah, we're gaming. I'm still super slow, but we're actually winning today. Feels good, man. Now we just don't mess up on the robot. Don't get too excited, things can go wrong. Well, it would be nice, because then if I PB, I don't have to play this again. Epicaricacy. Epicracy. Epicaricacy. So, epicaricacy. I said a word right. So from my experience, Epicurus is a god that's related to food. So I'm thinking it's something food related. I don't really know though. I'm very good at ASMR. No. Okay. Okay. Second guess. Epic means like an epic tale or an epic adventure. So it's something to do with shoelaces. I don't know. God of food is Quina. True. Q's be food gods, yeah. Them Q's, man. With their little aprons. We love it. It's the word for schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. Don't kill him. That's fine. Schadenfreude. I don't know how to say that word. Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. I'm just saying it over and over again. It's still not making sense in my brain. Schadenfreude. 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 The English word is standard. Yeah. It's the misfortune, because there's been no one since the 16th century who's had anything like that happen to them. Sigmund Freud. Was it a Freudian slip? Latraliptic? Latraliptic. Like an elliptical machine. I don't know. The only thing I'm really scared of now is this bridge. So I'm just going to concentrate for a split second. Okay, we made it. That's fine. I'm not scared anymore. It means pertaining to the application of remedies by rubbing especially oil around, like massage oils, like doing a bit massaging, like a bit Vicks rub on the old chesticles. Phalloplasty. I don't want to know what that is. We're just saying weird words now. Yeah, I mean, how many words could we possibly need? Hey guys, this is gonna PB. I can submit this and not feel worried about it being bad. Because I'm actually quite happy. I'm actually really happy with this. I don't know if you can tell from the sound of my voice, but I am genuinely made up right now. Like, I genuinely thought I was bad at this. Like, I am. I'm still bottom of the leaderboard, but I'm really happy. That's really good for me. Maybe I should keep running this. That's really made me happy. I must have done something right. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a PB. We can submit that. I'll submit. I'm on the board. I'm already on